Want me to open the cookie? Want some? Want some cookie?
You want me to bring it to you? I have my bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, your phone.
Next one. I mean, you will be able to take home from that sleep. So yeah, so be here and then.
My mom. Mommy.
I'm like, what? Would it be like rolling up and go?
No. No, Daddy. No, yeah, I got one of those in here.
You do?
I got a weasel last night.
What my sissy saying?
Yeah, they did. No.
Actually, you can only take pictures. I want to be able to take pictures. That's why I'm not very fancy. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to get the audio actually the same. Thank you. I see you are also
Here. Well, that's the best. Why?
Yes. Hi, baby. You sit here and
I think I see some maybe some 6. I think it's possible. Yeah, I see some.
he didn't stop. And he didn't stop.
Right now, thank you. Get one more chair. All right, back up a little bit. Get your personal chair. How's that, huh? Like I said, everybody knows Thursday.
That's because boy, you have
Okay, everybody here, Annabelle and you're gonna have to pull that stand back a little bit before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up the clarinet. Yeah. All right, guys. All right. Ready? Left, right, left, and make a nice straight line here, okay? Make a nice straight line, okay? We're gonna have to move over a little bit more, guys. Shift down a little bit more, thank you. A little more, little more, little more, little more. There we go, good. Now make a straight line, everybody. All right, the recorder's right in front of you, just like this. Remember, this means get ready. Recorder's up. We're good. Wow, what a wonderful crowd. Welcome to the St. Matthias School Celebration of the Arts. We are so happy to be here. I cannot tell you how happy we are to be here. Actually, later I'm going to tell you how happy we are to be here. But we'll save that for later. Let's start and have a little fun. One of our most exciting and entertaining ensembles. Can we have a round of applause for the Rockin' Recorder All-Stars? Our Rockin' Recorder All-Stars are our pre-band ensemble. We start learning the basics of playing an instrument. We learn a little bit about reading music and what it's like to put shows on for people. So hopefully we're going to entertain you with a few songs, and we're hoping many of these students will go on to be part of our award-winning band program. So we're going to start with the first song we learned. You'll know in a minute why it's called what it is. It's named Long Tones. And in a minute, you'll see why. Everybody ready? Recorders ready? Recorders up. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and. And recorders down. Next, we'd like to perform for you one of the first songs that every musician learns. I actually taught at St. Rose and Freehold for a number of years. Does anybody know, show of hands, who went to school at St. Rose and Freehold? No? Well, it was Bruce Springsteen who went to St. Rose and Freehold. And I have it on good authority from Sister Pat that the first song Bruce learned at St. Rose was Hot Cross Buns. So we're now about to play a song made popular by Bruce Springsteen, Hot Cross Buns. Quarters up. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and. And record it down. So, how are we doing so far? Okay. This happens to be, we didn't know, not having a recorder class for a couple of years, how things would go. But we were fortunate enough that this is a very talented class. I'd say this is one of the best recorder all-star classes ever at St. Matthias. And I was just thinking, maybe we should come up with something really challenging to show how good they are. Something that will really push their limits. What could we do? Oh, I know. We just played the notes for Hot Cross Buns forward. What if I asked them to play the notes backwards? They're looking a little nervous. But we're going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, Hot Cross Buns backwards. Recorders up. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. And turn around and take a bow. Thank you. And now an international song. This is called A Clair de la Lune. For those of you who aren't familiar with it, it's a French song. Recorders up. Watch me. The notes go fast. 3, 3, 3, 2. Okay. 1, 2. Here we go. 3, 3, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. Do it again. 3, 3, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Thank you. And for our final selection, since we're so happy to be here, we're going to play a song with a happy name. So our last selection, and thank you for being a wonderful audience, is Merrily. Recorders up. We'll do a bow afterwards, okay? Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Everybody do a bow. One more round of applause for our rock and If you'll just bear with us for just a moment, we have much more wonderful music and no commercials. For your entertainment, while the reporters are heading back to the classroom, I have a couple of outstanding and talented students who didn't get to play this duet on the last concert. So we'd like them to do it now. It's called Minuet. And please go ahead.
No time. Stop it.
Then I have a very short. Everybody knows Thank you, everyone. You guys are a wonderful audience. I've never seen, except maybe in New York Philharmonic or the Met, I've never seen such a wonderful audience. Give yourselves a round of applause. I actually had an ulterior motive for that because in a minute I'm going to ask you to do something. I want to kind of butter you up and see if you first. So we'll talk more about that in a minute. This is our all-star show band. I'm happy to say that our show band is pretty close to being back full strength. We're going to be taking our first band trip. As a travel band this year, we'll be performing at Dorney Park on May 21st. And I'm happy to say that we've been invited already next May to perform on the mall in Washington, D.C. for our first trip. So we're looking forward to that. So, I'm happy to say that our program is really, by next year, I feel like we'll be right back to full strength. I think you're going to be amazed at what you're about to hear. We're going to start, like all bands do, with a march. It's called the Victors. We also like to do a fun piece. And our fun piece tonight is a movie soundtrack called The Legend of the Black Knight. So I don't know how many of you know much about how movies get made, but most of the time when there are soundtracks, they will show the movie up on the screen and the band or the orchestra will play underneath. But they also have a sound effects artists, which actually have a name. They're called Foley artists. If you go to Disney World, there's actually a workshop you can go to where you can actually go and see a real Foley artist at work. And they do all the sound effects, people marching, doors slamming, the sound of thunder, all that kind of stuff. So for this movie soundtrack, this is The Legend of the Black Knight. How many here have ever seen the movie The Wizard of Oz? Do you know the part at the end where the soldiers come marching back into the Wicked Witch of the West Castle and they go, lo-wee-o, lo, that part? Yep. Okay, they do it 4 times. They go like this. Lo-wee-o, lo, lo-wee-o, lo, 3rd time. So you get the idea. We do it 4 times, all right? So we have our gong. Evan, hit the gong once. And that's one of our sound effects. Unfortunately, okay, we're going to have to call on you to be our other sound effects. So when we get to the part of the movie soundtrack where the Black Knight and his fellow soldiers are marching back into the castle, we need all of you to give us a good loud lo-wee-o, lo. Now, I know some of you are saying, oh gosh, I feel a little embarrassed to do it, but if everybody gets into the spirit, we can have a lot of fun with it. So let's just practice. All right, now you got to get into the spirit good and loud. If you do, everybody will be equally embarrassed, and we'll all be in the same boat. So let's try it all together. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Lo-wee-o, lo, lo-wee-o,
Low, low, we oh.
One more time.
Low,
In the black light.
low, we oh. Low.
Wait for me to give you your cue. Don't do it until I do it.
Oh, you're so dirty.
Thank you. I hope you've had a lot of fun this evening. Before we play this last number, I'm going to take a moment and get a little bit more serious. As you know, when COVID hit, we weren't even sure if this program would continue. And as you can see by the group we have here, we have. We've survived and we've come back better than ever. And sometimes as educators, especially music educators, we don't really take the time to talk a little bit about why music education is important in schools. But if you take a moment to think about it, there are many ways that people communicate. The written word is certainly one way, but music and the arts are the way we communicate and pass our feelings from generation to generation on through emotion. There's almost nothing in this world that we do that isn't accompanied in some way by music. In the movies, music tells you how to feel. In a commercial, it makes you want to go buy a product, you know? And it's just as valid a form of communication as, you know, any other form of communication that we use as people. And I'd like to just read a short little quote from this book that I have. It's called The Composer's Craft, that I think kind of eloquently talks about why music is important. And then I just want to tell you just briefly, if you'll allow me, a little bit about this fine group of musicians that we have here, okay? It says, this book came into being because we believe deeply in the fundamental ability that music possesses to bridge the gulf that separates human beings and to create, even only for as long as the music lasts in the ear, an experience of what theologians call communio, We live in a world increasingly divided by intensely held ideologies and loud, fractious special interest groups. We live in the midst of broken people who secretly hunger to find a way to heal the divisions in their own spirits and souls. And if we are honest, we recognize that we are no less broken and divided ourselves. Music, it seems to us, bridges that chasm. It incarnates and bestows the gift of communication from one person to another in a way that makes authentic community possible. If this is true, and we passionately believe it is, then musicians have an indispensable role to play in healing the world. The piece, I thought long and hard about what final piece we would play this year. A lot of times I try to pick a pop tune that's very popular. But this year, the piece that I selected is the finale from Beethoven's Symphony No. 9. The reason why is because this is a piece that historically has stood for brotherhood and for freedom. And, without going into too much detail, I'm sure we all feel the same way about how important freedom is. But in terms of brotherhood, we have some students here, some advanced students, that this program wouldn't exist if they didn't have the faith during COVID to keep playing and be part of this program, even though we couldn't meet together. If you're an advanced player, please stand up. Please. This is our future, and these are the fine individuals that kept this program alive for 2 years. Please have a seat. Once we got through the worst of it, then we wondered if we'd ever be able to build the program back up again, or how many years it would take. And we ordinarily don't move beginning students up to the advanced band in the first year. But in order to have a viable band program this year, we had to do that. We asked our beginning students to do something this year that we've never asked of them, to grow a full 2 years in terms of their ability in 1 year so that we could have a viable advanced band. And they not only reached that, they exceeded it. If you were a beginner this year, please stand. These are the students who brought our program back to life. It's through their brotherhood and sharing with one another that we're here today, because we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. So we're hoping this final piece, the theme from Symphony 9, you may know as a hymn, which we all sing in church, Joyful, Joyful, has the same meaning for you as it has for us. We hope you enjoy it. a moment to clear the stage. There's much more wonderful music. Thank you.
But I used to this jacket.
We'll be packed up in like 30 seconds. I gotta put all this stuff back. Yeah, because I'm gonna have to clean all this up.
Okay, great. Oh, wait, so then
I looked over there. I said,
good to see you. Yeah. No, yes. He was up there too. Yes. Yeah, wait. Together. Smile for Grammy. Because I'm sending this to her. That's right. Flew out this morning. She invited me down for cocktails, but she goes, I'm like, what time? Seriously, eating at 1:30? I'm like,
that's what.
they were so excited. Sure did. She left us. Say hi to Peter? No. Yes. Yeah.
Hey guys, great job. You were incredible.
You can do that? Love your outfit, Vita.
Are you ready to start?
I like your outfit. Oh, okay. Bye, Vita. Bye.
Good evening, everyone. Oh, you can do better than that. Good evening, everyone. Don't you know, those people kind of irritate me. That makes me really do it the second time. Anyway, I just wanted to give everybody a really hearty welcome and let you know how excited every class is here this evening to share with you the music that we've been working on. The celebration of the arts is a natural event because everybody loves every element of the arts, whether it's music or art or dance. Now, not everybody likes basketball. Not everybody likes sword fighting. Not everybody, well, most kids do, but not everybody likes gymnastics, right? But everybody likes music. And everybody likes some form of the arts. And I think that that's such an incredible thing. And it's such a privilege to be a teacher here at St. Matthias. And my name is Margie Nelson, and I'm the general music teacher. And I would love to give a special thanks to my colleagues today, who are your children's teachers, who have been very patient and supportive in making this event happen. I would also like to make a special thank you to a guest that we have tonight, Mr. Randy Zabo. Mr. Zabo is here tonight, and I would like to dedicate this part of the concert to Mr. Zabo and to his wife, Jill Zabo, who was a music teacher before me for a good 14 years. She was a great musician with a heart for teaching and for sharing her love of music. And so, Randy, we're grateful for you tonight. Can you give us a wave? There you go. I'd also like to give a special thanks to JD, who is our 8th grader and is doing working with tech behind us to make sure that tonight we're going to begin with our kindergarten. This is both classes combined, and they are going to sing for us "This Land Is Your Land" and "This Little Light of Mine," which are two traditional classics that we just all love to sing. And we're ready when you're ready, JD. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the ocean waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking They really are that cute, I tell you. Next, we have our first grade class coming up, and they'll be singing for you, It Is Good. And this is a great song because it talks about how God made the creatures big and small, and how He made us, and so God made the creatures big and small. Something was missing. And so once the creatures were made, He realized He needed to have a son and daughter. So it tells the story of creation. And the song that we're going to be doing after that is every student's favorite song, which is 10,000 Reasons. Just every class loves this song, so they'll be doing it this time.
Yellow. Yellow.
God made the world, the land and the sea. God made the creatures big and small.
song again. Whatever may pass and whatever lies before me. 1,000 reasons for my heart to find. The Lord of my soul, oh my soul, I'll worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I'll worship His holy name. Rich in love and you're slow to anger. Your name is great and your heart is high. For all your goodness I will keep on singing. 10,000 reasons for my heart to find. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul. I worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul. I worship His holy name. On that day when my strength is failing, the end draws near and my time has come. Fill my soul, sing your praise unending. 10,000 reasons for my heart to find. The Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, I'll worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I'll worship His holy name. I'll worship His holy name. I'll worship His holy name.
That's a lot of words to learn, right? You're in first grade. Next we have our second graders, and they are singing for us Light a Candle for Peace, which is a song that the whole school learned, and it has American Sign Language in it. And the words really ring true. In the chorus, it says that our wish for world peace will one day come true. That our wish for world peace will one day come true. And these are the things that the students are singing and thinking about at school here. I think that's just really fantastic. And their second song is Sing a Song, which is just a wonderful song about love and the joy of singing.
Candle for peace, light a candle for love, light a candle that shines all the way around the world. Light a candle for me, light a candle for you, that our wish for world peace will one day come true. Sing a song. Make it simple to last your whole life long. Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing a song. Just sing a song. Just sing a song. Two toes. Two toes. So next we have the third graders, and they'll be singing an old church favorite, which is Peace is Flowing Like a River, and also using American Sign Language. And their second song is another favorite song called Count on Me by Bruno Mars. See if you can catch them pointing at 3 different locations in the church, or you can count on me. There are 3 little parts where they will be pointing, and see if you can follow along as to whom they are pointing to.
I saw yours. I saw yours. I please.
Peace is flowing like a river, flowing out of you and me. Flowing out, you and me. Flowing out into the desert. Setting all the captives free. If you're finding yourself stuck in the middle of the street, I'll sail the world to find you. In the midst of hospitals like you can't see, I'll breathe the lights to guide you. Oh, to find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Yeah. If you're tossing and turning and just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. If you don't forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Oh, find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, we'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Yeah, you'll always have my shoulder when you cry. I'll never let go, never say goodbye. You know you can't count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Count on me 'cause I can count on you.
So did you catch the 3 pointings? One was for you, one was for their teachers, and the third was for Jesus. This is actually the hardest part of the concert. Next we have the 4th graders, and they have an important message to all of us about equality and fairness. something that we really do teach at St. Matthias. The title of this song is Don't Laugh at Me. Some of the words of the song are, I'm a little boy with glasses, the one they call the geek. I'm the little girl who never smiles because I've got braces on my teeth. And I know how it feels to cry myself to sleep. Don't laugh at me, don't call me names. So this is a really special song for us. And then the second song they'll be singing is My Lighthouse. And this is a song about how Jesus is our lighthouse. Just like lighthouses shine through the darkness and give light and guidance as does Jesus.
Do you know what this is? It's a CD player.
I'm a little boy with glasses, the one they call a geek. I'm a girl who never smiles, 'cause I've got braces on my teeth. And I know how it feels to cry myself to sleep. I'm that kid on every playground who always shows and laughs. I'm a single teenage mother trying to overcome my past. You don't have to be my friend, but is that too much to ask? Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. Deep inside we're all the same, we all need hope and care and love. Don't laugh at me. I'm the beggar on the corner, you've passed me on the street, and I wouldn't be out here begging if I had enough to eat. And don't believe that I don't notice that our eyes never meet. Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. Deep inside we're all the same, we all need hope and care and love. Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. Deep inside we're all the same, we all need hope and care and love. Don't laugh at me. I'm rich, I'm poor, I'm big, I'm small, I'm deaf, I'm blind, does it really matter after all? I'm rich, I'm poor, I'm big, I'm small, I'm deaf, I'm blind, does it really matter after all? I'm rich, I'm poor, I'm big, I'm small, I'm deaf, I'm blind. eating. Don't get your pleasure from my pain. Deep inside, we're all the same. We all need hope and care and love. Don't laugh at me. In my wrestling, in my doubts, in my failures, you won't walk out. Your great love will lead me through. You are peace in my trouble sea. Whoa, you are peace in my trouble sea. In the silence, you won't let go. In the questions, your truth will hold. Your great love will lead me through. You are peace in my trouble sea. Whoa, you are peace in my trouble sea. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. Oh, my lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore. I won't fear what tomorrow brings. With each morning I'll rise and sing. My God's love will lead me through. You are peace in my trouble sea. Whoa, you are peace in my trouble sea. You are my light, my lighthouse, shining in the darkness. I will follow you. Oh, my lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the
will be our fifth graders. They're singing a famous hymn with a contemporary twist. They are singing Amazing Grace. My Chains Are Gone. This is by Chris Tallman. So please feel free to sing along with us if you would like. And their final song is somewhat of a parody. It is entitled Don't Read Like a Robot. You will notice that the kids are reading like with a robot voice, and then they'll flip the switch and they'll start to read with some expression. The robot, I would just like to say, in our second song was made by Danielle Chavez and Nicholas Kostick and family. So a big thank you for making our robot. Thank you. And our robot tonight is Liam Cuddeback.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace the hour I first believed. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior, has ransomed me. And like God's blood, His mercy reigns, unending love, amazing grace. Has promised His word, my hope secure. He will my shield and portion, as long as life my chains are gone, I've been set free. God, my Savior, has ransomed me. And like God's blood, His mercy reigns, unending love, amazing grace. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior, has ransomed me. And like God's blood, His mercy reigns, unending love, amazing grace.
we need to give him another round. Another round of applause. He would never have done that. So we'll give a big round of applause for all our participants. Kindergarten and all of them. And I'd like to give a special thanks to our runner who went and got all the great pictures, Molly Scott. Thank you so much.
Thank you, parents, grandparents, family, friends for coming out this evening. This is absolutely one of my all-time favorite nights here at St. Matthias School, and I'm so happy that we were able to gather again since 2019. So this is absolutely wonderful. This truly exemplifies why here at St. Matthias we are faith, caring, and excellence. So thank you so much for coming tonight. Special thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Mallinson, who are absolutely wonderful. So if they're here still, come on down. They have done an amazing job preparing all of the students, especially during COVID. So I especially thank you for a great job and good luck at doing part. A special thank you to Mrs. Chopra, who created all